Hey guys, so I don't know my hair. I just got it straightened. I just brushed my hair all backwards because I don't have getting ready with me for camp, and a couple things to say. Well, just so I can do an easier way for my high ponytail, because I feel like I should wear a high ponytail just so I don't get things out of it. I do want to have some strands hanging, but
that gets thrown off the team, leaves time and time again, and walks back in here and told her she will lose her job if the crowd has a solo. How does she still get a solo? It's not fair.
So, yeah. I have a couple things to say. Happy New Year. I'm sorry that I haven't posted. I was on a cruise for a very long time. Like, no one got to see me. So, first thing I did was use my drops that I'm bringing to camp, my pump. Bring the camp so my friends can try it. Just in case I want to try it, because I know all of us want Drunk Elephant, but we don't have it. Well, I don't meet Lily and Macy want it, but I don't know that. I think Charlotte wants it. I don't know about Talia. Maybe, I don't know. But that's not their real names, it's just fake them. No one can. They're fake names.
Any animosity that the moms have towards her?
Yeah, and then I used my, this is from Kmart Bronze and Drops, Kmart Toner, pineapple flavored. Yeah, so I use those. This is staying on my desk though because I just, I'm bringing it to that's why I have a lot of
and even though Kelly shouldn't be here, you didn't allow her back, from what I know. So could you please get back to me as soon as possible? Thank you. Leslie, why are you so upset about the solo? What are you gonna do when Gia gets fired? I told Gia when I walked in here, do not choreograph my daughter a solo if you're gonna lose your job. You're the one that asked for a solo. So did you. Forget one. So did you. I've been here. You're a fill-in. No, I'm here. You're a fill-in.
Leslie really wants Kelly's spot, and she really wants to be on the team, and Pete really deserves to be on the team, and Leslie really is already part of the team, and she's on the team, and she doesn't want to be on the team before on the team, so she doesn't want us on the team so she can be on the team.
I just got a text from Abby. The first line says, read out loud with 3 exclamation marks. It says, yes, I did call Gianna back, and I did tell her that Brooke should not do a solo, nor be in this group dance. I heard, to quote Gianna, saying she couldn't do the choreography in the senior group. She's talking out of her FYI. Peyton can do a solo.
Are you ready to go next level?
I'm alphabetizing
I'm watching Dance Moms, and Dance Moms is like really funny.
Do a solo.
So yeah.
Leslie, I am not pulling Brooke solo to make room for your daughter.
This is the one time it didn't work out for your daughter, Brooke. One time that did not work out. Out of my face. And don't say
Whoa, I don't know what just happened there.
All I want to say.
I'm peeling my lashes, and I realized hair doesn't look
Don't take your frustration on
as good as I think. So it's like, oh, thank you, but at least I have them.
Spoil all your life.
I'm not a hoodlum like you.
I'm not a hoodlum. I don't say the F word every 2 seconds like you do, you trash mouth. I don't go to corporate.
Yeah, if you can hear this, there's a lot of drama going on.
You didn't get what you wanted once for your child. Shut up! No, don't tell me to shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. Shut up.
I don't care.
This is hilarious.
Go sit down there. I should go sit down there. No, that's my seat. Well, I'm in it. I'm in it. Move me. I want you to try to move me. Okay. Did Abby ever text you back, Leslie? Never text me back to tell me if she was coming today or not.
Is Peyton doing a solo?
No. How could she do a solo? She didn't practice a solo. Neither did Brooke. Brooke learned it the same day.
In 10 minutes. And Brooke said Peyton has her solo costume in the room.
I don't understand why you're asking that. Isn't your daughter Brooke doing a solo?
Yes.
Well, then how are they both doing a solo then?
Well, why can't she? You know, you want Peyton to have opportunities. Well, it sounds like you have more opportunities than anybody.
I just don't understand why we are a threat to you.
Oh, you're not a threat to me, Leslie. I'm just pointing out that
you know what? Then hush.
No, I
don't need to hear your comments. In no way, shape, or form am I a threat to you. So
I did the ice facial where you dunk your head in the ice. I did do that, so now my face is very smooth. So ugly. Didn't happen last time. And this ice roller, I put it in the freezer for 3 hours, and now it's freezing. So my face can even look nice. I don't know how, but when I'm not gonna, when I put this in
Can I have my phone
freeze
in my
up,
purse?
it gets so much colder than just letting it sit.
Oh, good. I thought we
So,
would
yeah.
withdraw
Like, it doesn't get
straws.
cold because
I'm
I'm
sure
basically let it
stick
sit
to
for a
your collar.
day. It gets cold. Okay, so, I
Why don't
probably,
I
I might do, I'm not gonna put any mascara on because I literally am gonna cry when
We're
I
all
get out.
getting ready for
Because
competition.
I really don't want mascara. I really don't want mascara.
Oh, you're in Orlando. When are you coming home? Abby, were you serious when you said Peyton could have a solo?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Peyton doing a solo?
Brooke is doing a solo, and Peyton has a... I think we got disconnected.
She doesn't want us here. It doesn't matter if she wants us here, Brooke. Even when Abby's not here, she still finds a way to mess with these girls.
Don't cry. There's nothing we can do. Whatever relationship I could have had with Abby is gone.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be entry 81. Put your hands together for Just Be.
Just do my best then. Okay. I'm a little bit blush because I'm gonna be very pale when I cry. I go pale when I cry. So the reason why I added the bottom drops. Because I'm gonna turn pale. Every single time I cry, I go pale.
It has been a long time since I felt so emotionally invested in a group dance. And if these girls can pull off a win without Abby, this might be my favorite victory ever.
Your highest scoring 9 to 11 small group will be entry number 81, Just Be.
I couldn't be more thrilled right now. These kids just won this group dance without Abby, and they beat really good dancers.
I'm really not sure where Abby is. Is she in Pittsburgh? Is she in Florida?
She was with her mother, but then when she called Gianna, she wasn't with her mother at all.
That's all hearsay, though. You don't know if any of that's true.
He protected her, Leslie.
All I'm saying is she should have been here, but if she was with her mother, then that's understandable.
She said she wasn't coming back until I was gone. She never mentioned a word about my mother is sick. That's why I'm not here. She's not here because I'm here. She said nothing about her mother.
I miss her.
I do too.
I wish Abby was here to see if our good will win.
Abby should have been here. She would have been proud of you guys, but she wasn't. It was her choice.
Here we are in New Orleans, Louisiana, filled with history. You guys are here to dance, and you are here to win. This week, we are nationals. We've worked all season for this. This is when we're going to see if the Abby Lee Dance Company still has what it takes to be reigning national champions. Peyton, welcome to the team. For this week, Leslie. Why, Peyton? She wants to be part of this team, and she's going to do everything she can to help us win. Brooke, you and Peyton will be learning the same choreography.
I'm excited that Peyton has an opportunity to do a solo this week up against Brooke. My daughter's a star, and she can beat Brooke. So Leslie, how are you excited about Peyton? I know you want Peyton to have solo. You wanted it for I did.
Things are insane here right now. It is the week of nationals. We're competing against Kathy, and Abby won't even tell us who our soloists are. I have to say, if she's only giving out X many of solos, I find it wrong that she would give one of those solo spots to Peyton, who's not even really a member on the team.
Can I tell you something? I think it's official that we are on the team.
You're missing my point.
Let me reword this then. I don't give a crap if I'm on your team or I'm not on your team. We're here, and if she has a chance to do it solo,
I'm doing just
let
a
her do it
tiny.
solo.
I'm totally over the complaining on their daughter deserves the
Okay,
solo,
so
their daughter
that's
over
just
here
a
deserves
little
it more. Abby
a
should
little
pick
bit
the
of
people that are going to win in nationals for her. Period.
happening.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Hurry up, Peyton, Brooke, now! Brooke and
Doing
Peyton
a
are the
postcard.
oldest dancers here, and they got the least amount of time. I had to throw this choreography at them. Hey, plie, PK, plie. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brooke and Peyton competing for a solo, I really think is funny. First of all, Brooke is a team member. Peyton is not. Brooke is the reigning national title holder, which Peyton is not.
I just think you're a little fast. I think you're
I was really
rushing. There needs to be those stops.
That was really pretty
Peyton
not
deserves to
like
get this
in real
solo.
life. Okay.
She has shown her dedication, her time. She should get as much opportunity as the rest of these girls.
Should I do a scrunchie today?
I'm Lance, known as
Feel
the
like a
General.
scrunchie
We
would
gotta
be
keep energy levels
better.
high. No one ever drowned in sweat. That's why beef's so
Maybe
important,
not.
because it's full of iron. Absolutely. Emotional support is 24/7. That's it. Dig deep.
Making your pre-game routine count. Get to the ground about 2 hours before the game. Head out to the oval. We have a full team meeting. The final 30 minutes is when it really ramps up. Walking out the race, that's a pretty special moment. As soon as that ball's bounced, it's game on. Tell us your pre-game routine at Macca's for an instant offer.
She's on the team. We're here.
They're spending a lot of time on this solo.
Oh my God, Jill.
Saying.
Because this is the dance she cares.
This one. Because it's
Maddie.
I think Abby cares more about Maddie regaining her national title, because she's still bitter that Chloe beat Maddie last year, more so than even the group number.
Do you really feel that way?
Yes,
She's had so many wins since nationals. I think you still have that in your head. You're not going to let that ever
I agree with Christy.
If the group was really first, would she be spending an hour and a half working on Maddie solo? No. Clearly that's what she cares about.
Eventually, I will see the light.
Abby isn't fooling anyone with the whole Maddie Mia Page solo focus session. We know it's Maddie's solo,
Alexa,
and it's
what time is it?
everyone in the room.
The time is 7:09 a.m.
There's no
Is that
chance
8
in
or
hell
have to
that
be?
Paige will get that, or Nia. So you think Maddie's definitely getting the solo then?
I don't definitely know anything.
While you were in there, Christy said that her Chloe was definitely not going to get the solo.
No, you're twisting my words. That's not what I said. I said, no, Christy and Jill, did I say that today? I said Abby can't get over it. She's still bitter about it, and that the dance
We're gonna
is
have one
there when they
scrunchie.
were working on it.
I
That
don't
solo
like this
is the dance she
scrunchie.
cared about.
So
I feel that
Come
Chloe
on.
gets every single opportunity.
I said the
this
dance.
is Christmas.
Can I finish this sentence? I said the
There is
dance
this
she
one
cared
little
about was
iffy bit
Maddie's
in
solo.
my hair.
You said this dance means more than the group back here because it's about Maddie. And you're always harping on that. It's always about Maddie. I feel that your daughter gets just as much opportunity as Maddie. And you're always being into everybody's brains. And you know what? Peyton would love to have the opportunity that your daughter gets. Your daughter's not always the victim. You might cry it all the time. She's not always the victim.
Don't go there,
I'm going there. You know what? Every time somebody calls you out on something, you always say, don't go there. I'm going there.
Oh, slick. Just these little horns. I'm gonna do it, so just a second.
Everyone is so stressed out with this whole competing against each other for solos at
Some
nationals.
jelly down.
The moms, we need a girls' night out. We need to go have a cocktail and let off some steam in the French Quarter.
Norland,
No to nationals.
No, I'm gonna go to the French Quarter in Bourbon Street.
Nationals to Bourbon Street to good night. And we will win.
What are you gonna do with that? What is that? A voodoo doll? What are you use it for?
You can either do good things with it or bad. Now this is Kathy's team, so I'm assuming we're gonna do bad. Now that's your dad. That's Kathy, the fat bottom girl.
Getting her right
I might have the wrong Yvette doll.
I think this one is. Let's look at
will be officially done with being a competitive dancer on a team.
Oh, at such a young age. Well, congratulations. So that means move over. I'm moving in.
I'm shocked that Asia and Christy are leaving. But what I'm more shocked about is that Leslie thinks that by Christy leaving, that opens the door for her to take her spot on the team.
I need another drink, so I'm gonna meet you guys down there with my...
You bet. You bet. I got
Drinks are flowing. You know, we have one or two, but Christy has been drinking all day, and Leslie has been drinking all night.
Christy is so full of herself. She needs to just shut up and be grateful for what Abby does for her and her child.
Sorry, I'm a real dance mom, and I will stand here.
Why are you yelling at us?
I'm not. I'm
You're
talking
yelling
to my friend.
Then you're yelling at her. You had too much to drink.
Oh,
You better
whatever.
settle it down. Stop. Stop, bitch. Stop. Kick your ass. Stop.
Don't get big.
How could two mothers representing the Abby Lee Dance Company go out in the middle of Urban Street and get into a scuffle with each other? Well. Had a rough morning already. You've succeeded in driving yet another dancer away from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
We were out. It was nothing to do with you or the Abby Lee Dance Company or the kids.
You are all here because the Abby Lee Dance Company is attending a national finals. To say the least, it was unsportsmanlike behavior. Christy, you're out. Chloe is gone for this week. Leslie, you have to take Peyton home. You're gone.
Hot damn.
Here it is, the day before nationals, and we're down 3 kids. I don't understand why Abby couldn't have just left the kids in the dance and made them off leave.
We are back square one to the drawing board, okay? So we need everybody's brains together. We can't dwell on the past. We need to move forward. Things happen for a reason. I would rather take a loss at the national competition than to let these two women stay here one more minute.
You weren't there. You didn't see it. You saw it just now. What's your reaction?
Those two adults who should be grateful to me, first and foremost, have not only tarnished my reputation, but they have succeeded in destroying something that it took me 30 years to build. They are representing me. They acted like trash in the middle of Bourbon Street, and that's exactly what they are.
All right, so Abby, let's bring out Leslie and Christy and hear their side of the story. Aren't you excited to hear this tale?
Yeah.
All right, so listen, we had to separate them. Leslie is the only mom not in the green room. Here seeing each other for the very first time, please welcome Christy and Leslie. Come on out. Hello, ladies. How are you? Have a seat. Have a seat, Leslie. Good to see you. All right, so Leslie and Christy, we really want to hear your side of the story about what happened. Tell us what went wrong.
You know, I don't really know. We were having fun, and it just got ugly. And I said the next day when we came back to the studio, I shouldn't have done that. I said I wish it hadn't gotten to that point, and I felt bad about it.
I finished my hair.
I was wrong at the beginning. I know I was. And
I'm ready.
the police came and